Today's is brought to you by Society C. Lickety Split. Check them out. Anyway, today we're going to touch on Atlanta rapper Trouble. Of course, I'm going to post my reels and my shorts to Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, but I'm going to have a longer version of this on my IGTV on Instagram, as well as my regular YouTube. So just follow Trailcraft for everything, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. But it was sad to see what happened to Trouble. I was looking on the internet, it looked like the boy was having a good time, enjoying himself. And we gotta be careful sometimes we're enjoying ourselves, because the devil out here too. And the haters out here too. And to everybody who's speaking on that subject as well as speaking on other subjects, let's always be respectful. People got families. They got a mom, they got a dad, they got, kids, they got nieces, they got cousins. So when I speak on a person on this here internet, this here social media, I'm thinking of it with respect. I'm not thinking of it, okay, I'm just finna get these likes, I'm finna get these views. I'm thinking about it in a respectful level. Dude was like 34, out here enjoying himself, like a lot of us are. Men and women, kids, everybody just out enjoying themselves. And sometimes you enjoying yourself, man, bad things can happen. I know the whole story is and out, so I'm not gonna just act like I know the whole story. But what I can say is, it was messed up when I looked at a picture of him and Bankroll Fresh. Both died of gun violence. I looked at him and a picture of Young Dolph. Both died in gun violence. Then I looked at a picture of him and Ralo. Ralo in jail. Him and YFV and Lucci in jail. This dude, picture with him and Young Thug in jail. So just to see, all these young, successful black men in jail, and these young, successful black men killed, murder, gun violence, it's really sad. It was a sad thing to see. Really didn't like seeing it. Really still don't like seeing it. But I don't know what happened to Trouble. But I've seen situations in Memphis. I look at Trouble like he could have been my little brother. I'm 39. He was like 34. And I be on my little brother, on my little homeboys and them, just about situations out here. We seen, if in my 20s, I stopped going over females' houses. I stopped going to, apartments where I knew, it go down it. I stopped going over my homeboys' houses who had stuff going down. So like around your late 20s, early 30s, you start moving different. Cause what happened to Trouble could have happened to any of us. We outside, we living our best life. That could happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I remember a story in Pepper Tree. A dude went to see a girl, dude shot him like 10, 12 times, and this is a repeated story in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm in Memphis. This story in Memphis has been broadcasted so many times. Somebody shot, ex-boyfriend, he might kill a girl, might kill himself, might kill a dude. A lot of these dudes can't let go. I hadn't had a family member who died at the hands of, a situation like that. So, when I look at these successful guys, right, and I'm a man's man, so I move around jewelry, money, what I'm talking about, riding high, doing my thing. But when I look at these successful guys who died kind of by themselves, I'm looking at it now like, you gotta move like a militant. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move with 2-3 hitters everywhere you go. Like, And it's not no coward thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man's man. I like to move around by myself. Man, I feel like this is my money. I feel like this is my jewelry. This is what I'm whipping. Should nobody be bothering me. That's how I feel. And I'm not a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hanging with these big name celebrities. I'm not with P. Diddy, with QCP. You know, I look at it. One day, trouble with QCP, P. Diddy. He with all these big boss dudes. And next thing I know, 3-4 days later, after I'm looking at these pictures, he out of here. You know, it's a sad thing, man, that black people are just murdering black people like that. You know what I'm saying? And not giving a care about it, you know, so it's touching. You know, dude got kids, he got a family, you know. Again, let's keep things respectful at all times. Talk about dude or talking about anybody, let's keep it respectful. You know, I think all celebrities, you know, I don't care if you're a D celebrity, F, or G, or H, if you're at the bottom, I think you need to keep 2-3 hitters with you at all times. You know, I don't think you need to mess with no more women by yourself. I don't think we need to go to get cookies by ourselves. I never felt like this. This coming from a strong dude who I done been to war, I done been to fighting. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you think of didn't happen, I done been through it. So I never thought I'd be sitting here saying this. But after hearing the news that that man lost his life, I think we need to move with 2-3 hitters at all times. It's not no coward business. You know, we need to move with security. We don't need to go to no more females' houses, bro. Like, we need to, you gonna meet a chick, go to a hotel, have her, you know what I'm saying? Don't even take her to your house. Because we can't forget what happened to Sean Taylor. Somebody went in his house, came back, boom, killed him, robbed him. So we have to move so militant out here. From the smallest things to the biggest things. I'm gonna say rest in peace, Trouble. You know, rest in peace, Bankroll. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. All the other black men who everybody don't know their name. Rest in peace to my homies who died from gunfire. Big Arthur, Lil D. Rest in peace to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cold world out here. You know, rest in peace to Lil Chris. Just rest in peace to a lot of guys that I personally know out of Memphis, or I know from somewhere else who lost their hand to gun violence. To all the people who watching this, man, let's move smart as we can. We meeting chicks that ain't our wife, ain't our old lady. You need to just go to a hotel. You know, if you out here, you outside, you doing your thing, don't go to these females' houses. It's some ex-boyfriends who jealous, who can't let go. It's some dudes who, you know, they mind messed up. It's some dudes who might just see you pull up in the hood. It's a guy he always wanted to get, he never could get. Now he see you pulling up, riding clean, got money, he hating off top. Oh, he ain't from around here. Oh, he think he better. So let's move away, man. Like, let's stay in this positive light. And rest in peace, Trouble. You know, condolences to his family, man. And that's how we're gonna do for that, you know. But we're gonna show love, man, and keep showing love.